everyone, welcome back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are working on the May 2nd through the 8th, sorry. This is week 1 of May and we are using my journaling page called Mom. It's currently in my shop. Links will be down below. And I decided that I was just gonna go ahead and make my own boxes. So I kind of made like a mini kit to go with this. And yeah, here are the boxes that I created along with some floral deco, and I really love how it came out. So yeah, possibly in the future I will sometimes add miniature kits to go along with the journaling pages. This was very relaxing. I used to do this when I first opened my shop pre-pandemic. And you know, things changed. Oh, that's me when I was pregnant with my son. But yeah, I created that kit, so we're just gonna go right into it because everything is in Goodnotes, so it's just less work. This video is a little longer, so I'm not even gonna apologize for that because y'all kind of asked for it, so here we go. So I'm just gonna go right into putting in the bottom washi that I created. I just took some of the florals and bunched them together and cropped it at the bottom, and here we are. I think I created these florals in Canva. I'm telling y'all, I'm working on a video because I asked a question in my last video, would you guys want to see what's on my iPad? And one of you was like, yes, show us them apps, girls. So I'm working on that, adding that in there, and Canva is one of those apps. There is a free version where you do get a lot of options, and then you can purchase some of the pro clip arts and pictures and stuff. I pay for the subscription monthly. I think I pay $12.99 a month, and it is so worth it because I mean, I use Canva for everything. So all of the pictures that I create for my thumbnail, the background that you see here for this video, where I have like the coffee cup, my phone, and the picture inside of that, all of that's done in Canva. And then the pictures for my Instagram as well. So I love Canva. We will talk about that more when I do that video. It'll probably be something I can do in the summertime. So I will keep you posted. Right now you just see me working on getting these washi borders together, headers. I couldn't exactly size them the way they're supposed to be sized in Canva because you have to have it at a certain height and width, and it only goes down so far. So I had to make them a little bigger. But the cool thing about that is you get more resolution in it. So if you wanted to take those same boxes there and make them into a different shape, you can. But yeah, we're just doing that. So I wanted to talk to you guys. The next video, we're going to skip week 2 and go right into week 3, which is this week that we're in right now. That video will be posted on Monday, the 23rd, I believe it is. It is a collab with Planswithcsrbd. We are using the same kit and just putting our own little twist on it. I wanted to put out there, if you guys have any questions, anything that you're like, Meks, I really don't get this. Can you show me how to do it again? Can you break it down, slow it down for me? Can you explain it to me more in detail? Let me know and I can do that for you. So yeah, I really want to be able to answer some questions for you guys if you have any on that video. So comment down below, let me know, and Rochelle and I will answer those questions for you. She is amazing when it comes to digital planning. I learned so much from her, especially with like organizing my kits and getting my digital planning life together. She has been amazing at that. So here you see I got the foundation all set. We talked all through that, but I kept that in, and I kind of just went with every other color. I took out the decorative headers because I just didn't think, I thought it was too busy with the florals that I'll be adding in later. So I took those out, but they will be in my washi banner. And I did something kind of different with my washi banner. Excuse me, my eye is like itching right now. We are dealing with mad allergies in our house right now. My son is actually home, so if I do have to pause the video and you hear a difference in sound, that is why. Mom life in full effect over here. But yeah, he's dealing with allergies, so he's got some Allegra in his system. So what I'm doing here is I took that bottom washi again. I think I copied it and then I just flipped it upside down and put it up there, and it looks really cute. The cool thing about having stuff in Goodnotes is you can copy all of that with that magical lasso tool and just bring it over, and you can size the boxes and all at the same time. And yeah, so it's amazing. I love it. And here I'm just thinking, how do I want to do this? So I believe I will pause and come back. But here I'm just trying to get them in there straight and perfect as they can be, because y'all know it takes me at least 25 minutes to get these boxes in here and get that. That was like the gist of the video. Like the video from its original format was like an hour and 15 minutes, and 25 minutes of that is probably me getting these boxes together. So as you can see, I hopped out and then hopped back on, and the boxes are filled in, and here I'm just trying to figure out what I want to take over. I was really lost because I was using a kit that I made, and I'm like, what do I want to do? So at this moment I am trying to figure out how I want to decorate that top right hand corner. And I'm gonna use the car, but I'm like, dang it, I should have decorated the clip art like I have it there in the box to go up front, but I figured out a workaround for that. So, but I loved how it came out. So I used the car as like, normally I'd put like a box there. I used the car instead. So y'all utilize your clip art. It's amazing. And I did that. And then I also used the fashion doll and some florals. I couldn't decide which fashion dolls I really wanted to use all together, so I switched it around a bit, but I was definitely sure with her that yep, she was going to go there for sure. I'm actually grabbing my iPad now, so I won't tell you guys anything wrong because I know I'm talking ahead of the video. Yeah. So I played around with this a lot, and I would have to pull it out and copy it again. Because like I've told you guys before, whatever you put first on your spread is what's going to go at the bottom. So if you want something on top of everything that you create for your layering, you have to hold the picture down and drag it down till you see it pop up at you. And then another one will create, and that one will go on top. So we can talk about that more in next week's video if you want, because that video is all about helping with digital planning. I can't wait. I love doing collabs with Planswithcsrbd. Love it so much. She's amazing, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I'm just adding some florals and making it look pretty and trying to make it pop out a little bit. This fashion doll is included with the mom journaling page, along with 2 other beautiful Prego mamas. Love it. I think next year's kit will be moms with kids, but it's so hard because, you know, you have moms that have 3 kids, moms that have 2 kids, moms that, you know, it's just hard to always have the kids, moms that have 3 boys, moms that have, it's just easier to just sometimes just put mom while she's pregnant. So that's why I went with the pregnant queens here. And yeah, so I think now I am just going through fixing that top header because it was giving me the business. I think it was crooked. And just trying to see, is there anything else that I want to do up here? I pause a lot and sometimes I aggravate myself, but it's all good. Okay, sorry, I'm taking a sip of my water. Today I have some Fiji water again. I'm going to try not to drink the entire bottle because in like an hour I have to go pick up my daughter. And the last time, girl, my God, I was going to the bathroom like 20 times. I'm like, okay, you cannot drink a whole bottle of water and think you're not going to go to the bathroom. It's just not going to happen. So we are 10 minutes in. Are y'all still with me? Okay, so right now I am going through and I am adding some of the pink floral frames from DigitalPlans. And I was cropping this one around trying to see, okay, I want it in that corner and that corner. And then I remembered she has one that's already set like that. And so I went back and got that one. And I was like, do I like it? And I started putting it in every box. And I was like, yes, I like this. So I ended up fixing that. And there's me again trying to make this box perfect. So see there, she has a 2 with a corner. And I was like, oh, duh. just use that one. Let's work, okay? So I did that. And I was like, oh, I love it. It was perfect. Just perfect. It wasn't too busy. And it was busy enough to where I absolutely loved it. So I'm just going through and taking that same frame and putting it in all of the full boxes. And then I will also go through and take some of the bougie boxes that she has to put for the background of one box in each day. Because I tried to do it in every day that was blank, like without a full box, and it just looked too busy. So I think I tried that last week, and then I ended up taking some out. So yeah. So I'm just taking these, showing you that it's 2 separate ones, but I'm pulling them together. And then I did something, I don't know what I did, but that happened. There's so much about Goodnotes that I don't even know that I need to like sit down and learn the extra stuff. But I'm doing this and it looked really, really pretty, but I didn't like it. It came out really cute, and you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh, that's cute, Meks. I changed it. This is all gonna get changed. All gonna get changed. But I left it in. Like, I could have cropped this part out because I mean I'm not gonna use it, but you guys like to see my struggle. Because you know, you're not alone. We all struggle in this digital planning life. It's all a trial and error. But yeah, I ended up changing that, and I may use that in some form in a different plan with me. But yeah, I didn't like it, so it didn't flow with the rest of the page from what I wanted. So I changed it. But I think we are soon gonna do our date covers, because what I had for my date covers was just florals on top of the dates that I have, and I was like, let me go back, let me make some date headers and get my life together. And I don't even think I show that. I think I show me fixing it, and you will see that in a minute. I'm talking ahead of myself. Right now I am putting in those bougie boxes in every other box, and it looks really cute. It's light and elegant. She has one that's like more detail, like it's more bold at you, and then this one is just a light one. So I went through and I straightened those off camera, and then now I'm back. I went ahead and did this washi banner side. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I wanted to show you guys one that you can kind of do without having the slices in it. And you can just take your headers and turn them to the side to where they're standing like this, and just do every other one, and then kind of do a zigzag type thing. It looks really, really cool. It's a great effect. That's how I was doing my washi banners before I really decided I wanted to start using the slices like I did in my planner, my paper and pen planner. But every now and then I kind of want to bring this effect back because I really, really like it. It looks really good. And here I was like, ooh, maybe I should do glitter headers for that side too. And it does look really good. So I changed that. I later regretted putting that coral. Is that a coral color? It's not pink, but it's coral. Putting that up under the flowers because I had to move the flowers in order to click on that to delete it. But it's okay. It came out good and pretty. And then I'm gonna take the weekend sign from DigitalPlans pink floral overlays kit and add it there. And like I said, I took a black one, not last week's plan with me, but the week before that, and made a copy of it in Procreate and just made a black layer of it, and I just keep that as my shadow for when I use her weekend banner, just so it can pop out a little bit, because it's standing alone, it kind of gets lost in the banner for what I do with it. So there I have it off to the side, because this one, that kit, they're not all cropped, but it's easy to crop them. So whenever I crop them, I just leave it off to the side. So I put the shadow there that I have saved in my elements, and then I put that one on top, size it till it fits, and boom. So pretty. All right, we are getting there. We are almost on the day to day. We're going to work on the date covers first, but like I said, I have to move the whole entire floral top and just to delete that one little header. But luckily, it's digital, so it's not difficult. So here I am. I had the headers. I do them in 2 different colors all the time now. So I had them in the pink. I wouldn't say that's pink. It's like a shade of pink, but I really, really like it. And then the green, and I went with the pink because it's Mother's Day, you know, and her dress was pink. It kind of matched her dress, so it kind of made it pop a little bit more. And then I just took the florals and put them off to the side. And then you will see later on that I just took the dates, because you see I already have it dated. I just copied that using the lasso tool and make sure text only is highlighted. And I lassoed it, copied it, and then I deleted the original, and then I pasted the new. And then I changed the color to white. And so you can change the color also in the lasso tool. You just highlight, keep it highlighted before you let it go, and then click on color and change the dates to any color you want. The text tool is amazing. You can make boxes and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. I haven't like severely dabbled into the text and lasso tools for the color changing and the color changing boxes, but I really want to get into that, because that could be a game changer if I can create date covers like that in Goodnotes, baby. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. But here you see I'm just going through and I'm making sure those fit, and then I'm just gonna move them around. And I was making a mental note to myself that the next time when I do my date covers, to like kind of adjust the Wednesday over a little bit, that it doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle, because Wednesday is a longer day, and in order to add my date, I need it to be over a little bit. So Wednesday was a little frustrating, but I let it go. I did what Elsa did. I let it go. I can't hold it back on myself anymore. I have kids, y'all. I went there. I'm sorry. If you have kids, you understand. You analyze everything through Disney. Okay, soon things will speed up just a little smidget as we get into the day-to-day. See, there it goes. More room. I was just telling myself I need more room next time. But I'm learning, and I'm still really happy with what I created. And yeah, so that is the foundation of the spread. She is done, and I am excited about it. And let's get into this day to day. Here I'm testing out, can I use my bottom washi that I created as, I was going to see if it would look good behind that, but I was like, no. And then I took that bottom washi and I put it in one of the in one of the boxes for week 1, and it looked really cute. Isn't she lovely, y'all? I love it. Love it. So how are you guys doing today? Comment down below if you are loving these longer videos. What are some things you want to see from this Plan With Me channel? I do this for y'all. I love digital planning, and I love that I'm helping a lot of you out. So if you have any questions, please let me know, because that video collab that I'm doing for Shell is the perfect time to pick our brains. So go check her channel out. I will leave her links down below, and then when we do the collab next week, I will definitely link her video down below so you can check her video out. Yeah, see, I have a question mark there. I was like, do I really like that? No, I didn't. And here you see I made the change there. Then that's just, it's just like, it's better. I like that better. And I'm showing you that I put the 2 florals there. And yeah, we are on to the day to day. So things are sped up a little smidget, not too crazy. and we're just gonna keep it going. So if you have just tuned into the video by clicking on the time marks down below, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the party. I am using a kit that I created myself, and we are working on the day-to-day now. This day I organized my glam room. I've been doing it for weeks, as you guys have heard in my previous videos. I organized my glam room because I am getting ready for my vanity table to come in. And I can't wait to talk about it. Oh my gosh, because I'm definitely going to have pictures in there so you guys can see, because I put this thing together myself. And if you have ever had to put together IKEA furniture, baby, listen. So there I wrote there, prepping for new vanity table. And I'm glad I prepped for it because it definitely needed the space. And I'm glad I decluttered and cleaned the room, and I went to Walmart and got 2 white bookshelves to put on either side of where the table was gonna go. And it looks amazing, and I'm not gonna ramble on about it too long because yeah, it was amazing. But Monday, that's what I did. I organized and prepped for my new vanity table, and I think we are moving on to Tuesday as I am scatterbrain moving around the page, adding florals, because would it be a plan with me if I didn't have florals? Like, really, you know? Expect florals in every single spread. I will find a way to add florals. That's why I love Canva. If a kit doesn't have florals, I'm like, oh, I just go to Canva and find some. Okay, so we are moving on to Tuesday. I am taking one of the half boxes that I made in my kit, and I am putting down that I filled out my Trello planner. My Trello planner helps me organize my plan with me's to keep track of the videos that I am doing for you guys. Any ideas that you give me in the comment section, I immediately go in and I have an idea section in my Trello, and I put down such and such said I should do this video, or I take that highlight and I copy it and I put it in there so I can remember, oh, such and such said that I should do that, and I try to do that. So I try to schedule it. I don't always get it done, right away, but it's a lot of work, but I try to pencil it in to get it done. And then I'm just layering it with a floral and the Mother's Day card deco from the journaling page. And I think it's also in my little DIY kit. But all of the only thing that's not included in the journaling page are the flowers. I know, y'all. I know. I hear you yelling at me. Don't come for me. There are florals in it, but it's just not these. And I found these in Canva, and I'm not exactly sure if I can sell them, but I will find out. If I can sell these in my shop for clip art by adding like a border around them, then I will do that. I got y'all. I will definitely check. If you guys are like, Meks, we want this mini kit that you created in the shop, let me know, and I will get to working on that. But at the bottom, what did I put? Oh, I planned out my collab. I think this was a day that Rochelle and I decided, yeah, we need to do a collab. It wasn't on this day. I think this is when I laid out the foundation, because we've been planning this for a while. What is this? This was last week or the week before. This is the first week of May. So yeah, I think that is when we planned out to do our collab together. We're like, we need to do a collab. It's happening. Let's do another one. And then I'm just decorating that with some floral petals, and I'm trying to see, do I want it up at the top too? And I was like, nah, never mind. So we are moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I added in this beautiful quote heart that is in the journaling page, and it says, cool, amazing, sweet, wise, patient, beautiful, supportive, friend, creative, strong, gentle, loved, devoted, caring, kind, hero, generous, mom. I loved it, and it's all in the shape of a heart. I just went for it, and I framed the box out with those florals again, and I added a floral behind it so it can kind of look like the flowers are peeking out behind the heart, and it just looks so cute. I really love that. That is included in the journaling page. Just amazing. So like I said before, since I had already had that placed down and I wanted it on top. Okay, y'all see that? With the line? Goodnotes. Be tripping. So I came back and it was gone. Like, Goodnotes has been working my nerves lately. Like, what is going on? So there you see I am adding the little swash, paint swatch there that is included in the journaling page, and I put that as screen recorded my plan with me, and I added that with the coffee tumbler that is also in the journaling page with some petals and some florals. And now we are moving on to Thursday. The beautiful fashion doll in that full box is Life. My goodness, she is gorgeous. And I layered that box with some of the floral in the boxes to create that box. And next at the bottom, I am putting that it was Cinco de Mayo. It was Cinco de Mayo, and I used some of the petals from the journaling page as well as the car. Again, I made it a little bigger. And yeah, I just framed it out at the top with the florals because it just looked so pretty. And it went from there. And then at the bottom, I put that I recorded a voiceover for week 3 of April. I packed for our trip, and it was taco night. And y'all, we ate all of our tacos, and it got like super late. And then all of my kids, they were like, it's May 5th. And I was like, okay. And my daughter was like, it's Cinco de Mayo. And I was like, oh my God, it is. And we had tacos. It was a moment, okay? It was a moment. We had a moment. We laughed, and we were like, we didn't plan this. It just happened. Whenever my bonus son comes home, my tacos are his favorite meal, so I always try to make tacos. So I didn't make tacos because it was Cinco de Mayo. I made tacos because it was my son's favorite meal. So, yeah. And yes, I put pancakes next to taco night because I didn't have a taco clip art. I had pancakes. It's food. It worked in my brain. So I'm just hoping it works in your brain. But it looks good, okay? So I added the basket because I didn't have any luggage clip art, which I'm like, I need to get some luggage clip art in the works. And then I added the microphone that I got from Canva to label that I did the voiceover. And yeah, and the font, I did not tell you guys what font I was using. The font I'm using is called Meks Sutherland Script. I've used it before. I think I got it in defont.com. I think. I'm not sure. But check out defont.com. Just go to their calligraphy or their script or anything. They have amazing fonts, and they're all free for personal use. They have some that are commercial use, but you may have to like pay for it. But they have, if you look into the details of the font, it has detail to where if it's can be used for commercial use. And we are on to Friday. Friday was so busy. I'm exhausted just talking about how busy I was on Friday. It did not make any sense. If you didn't know, I am a photographer. I do small weddings, high school seniors, college grads, family, and small events sometimes. It's a lot of work. But this day was special. It was a special grad picture. Oh, you're getting a sneak peek of my my anniversary kit. Did you guys see that? Yeah, sneak peek. You guys won't see that until after, like, for 2 weeks. Maybe. I might do it early. But I just took the camera for that. But we took a trip to Liberty University. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. 28 minutes in. Bear with me. That is where I went to college. I got my bachelor's and my master's degree, and my husband went there and got his master's and his doctorate. And it was so exciting to be there as alumni, and now our son is an alumni. It's amazing. My kids are like, you know how most kids are like, I want to go to Harvard. My kids are like, we want to go to Liberty. And we got one in, and he's graduated, and it was an amazing feeling. So that picture down there is me taking the picture with my little helper, my son, doing the pictures, holding up the little, the thing to make the light pop. I can't think of the name of it right now because my brain is mush. But that's me taking pictures, doing my other job. And I just labeled that, framed that out with some florals and that camera, and I just put graduation photo shoot. You will get a sneak peek of the pictures on Friday when that comes up. And I just have a bunch of clip art around so I wouldn't have to keep going back and forth. And there it is right there. It says bonus son's graduation, and it was super cold that day. I don't know what was going on in Virginia, but it was freezing cold. Um, and I was doing some late night editing of the pictures to get those picture teasers there to post on Facebook and Instagram, because the graduation was actually on Saturday. So we did the pictures the day before. And we also took a few more pictures on Sunday. Girl, just bear with me. So on Sunday was Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. How y'all doing? Sunday we were headed back home, but before we headed back home, because the weather was so crazy on Friday, it was raining, it was freezing, it was cold, so we couldn't go to every spot we wanted to go to. But early Sunday morning, we went and got a few more pictures. We were out there probably for another hour taking pictures around campus at some spots that he wanted to take, and then we headed home. Later on that day, we got back home. I chilled, relaxed, grabbed a movie, Hallmark, and was laying down. And my children and my husband woke me up, and they were like, "You gotta come downstairs." I'm like, "Okay." And they gave me flowers. They gave me a card. It was nice. They made me dinner, and it was great. I loved it. It was amazing, and I got to relax and watch TV. So my Mother's Day was great. I got to relax. That's all I asked for. It's a little peace and quiet and relaxation. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need. That's all we need. So I'm taking that emoji and adding it in there that, you know, sitting on the couch relaxing, because I was sitting in my recliner in my glam room watching my television. Yes, ma'am. So we're almost done, y'all. I'm just adding some little flourishes to the weekend banner and making sure everything's all pretty and cool and spaced out right. And yeah, can you believe we have done 2 videos in 1 week? Won't you do it, y'all? So it's possible. It's possible. It's a lot of work, but it's possible, because I got to get another one in, but we making it work. So that's me and my babies bundled up because it was freezing. And those are some of the pictures I took. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'm going to go back over here to the sidebar, and I'm going to add in highlights, not habit tracker. So I'm just going to put bonus son's graduation and then graduation photo shoot. And that looks really cute. That font is just so elegant. I think it was just perfect for Mother's Day. And that's it. I don't think I'm doing anything else. I'm just adding in some florals here and there. I'm watching with y'all, like, what did I do? What am I doing? So it wasn't too much, but less is more. I really loved how this came together. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to decorate my bottom washi, and then I realized, you know what? I can just add an overlay on the top of that, and it'll be perfect. I'm wishing I would have taken one of the the solid headers and put it behind the florals, and I may do that in my anniversary spread week. We'll see. We'll see. Make it pop a little more, because the glitter bottom washi would have stood out a whole lot more on that. So maybe next time I'll do that. I'm learning. I was learning. But girl, this is it. Just popping that in there, making it work and stuff. So again, y'all, if you have made it this far, ooh, what can we leave? Wait, there's a pregnant emoji, isn't there? Isn't there a mama emoji? So leave me a mama emoji or a heart of any color of your choosing in the comment section down below to let me know that you made it this far. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching and hanging in there with me. Thank you for all your requests. Remember to leave any questions, comments, or concerns down below, and I will holler at you in the next one, which is in just a couple of days. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.